I know you're not ready to start thinking about Christmas yet, but your budget better be. If you start now, you can actually enjoy the holidays without all the stress. I'm not talking about putting up a Christmas tree or wrapping gifts. I'm talking about getting your money in order before Christmas sneaks up and slaps your wallet around. I'm one of those people that likes to plan things out, and I'd rather start early than feel all that December panic. I know a lot of people that wait till the last minute, and that's when the stress and the debt can hit pretty hard. So try starting a bit earlier this year. And I promise you, your Christmas will go a lot easier and a lot less stressful. What you're going to do is grab a notepad and a pen, and you're going to make a Christmas list. Write down everyone that you need to buy for, or you feel that you need to buy for. Your immediate family, maybe your grandma and your grandpa, your parents, your kids. Write those names down. Who's of top importance? Put a dollar amount next to their names. Add up everything and see what your Christmas budget is going to look like this year. Now, that's not including any decorations, accessories, or food. These are just for your gifts. If you want to add in your food that you think that you're going to spend, or maybe you needed to go buy some new stockings this year for everybody, you definitely need to put that in your budget and be ready for it. So add all that up, and we're just putting our top priority people on this list. This is especially if you don't have a Christmas budget ready to go and you're going to just start saving in the next couple months. It's going to probably have to be a limited list. So write your number one people on this list, and it's not going to be your friend's cousin who you ran into at the bank this week and you guys started up a conversation and now you're BFFs. No, that person is not going on your list. Maybe next year when you have a Christmas budget. But for this year, it's going to just be your main people in your life. All right, once you have everything added up, you can see what your numbers look like. And you'll be able to know if it's actually doable or you're not going to be able to manage it this year. But if your Christmas numbers add up to, I don't know, maybe 300, 400, 500, so let's work backwards. How much time do you have to save up that money? How many weeks can you put money aside to be able to have a decent size Christmas fund? Now, the hard part's going to be not overspending. If you have a number in mind for each person, you've got to be strong enough to stick to it. So I would highly suggest taking the money out in cash and putting their names on an envelope for each person. That's hard sometimes because a lot of people shop on Amazon or online. But if you're good enough, I would keep the money in your account, but write it down. Create a spreadsheet or write it in your notebook on how much you're spending on each person, and do not overspend. Make sure you stay within your budget, because other than that, you're going to have debt on your credit card. And that is not what you want for the new year. You want to be stress-free and debt-free. Okay, so we can't wait till December to go and find that money. We got to start now. We got to start early, and we're going to be ready and be prepared. So even if you start setting aside money every single week, it's going to add up fast. If you go for that cup of coffee this week, maybe skip it, but take that money and put it into your Christmas account. Same with lunches or dinners. I would try and skip those for the next couple months. Put that money right into your Christmas account. It's going to add up faster than you think. Just remind yourself that you're preparing for something good and you're not depriving yourself. Things might feel a little tight right now when you're saving for this Christmas account, but it won't last long. So maybe go around your house and find stuff to sell that we can add some more money to our accounts. Or possibly babysit one time. That's probably all you'll be able to handle. But if maybe throw it out there that you're offering your babysitting services for one night. I'm sure there's a lovely parent out there that would love a date night and they'll be willing to pay you. Or if you're feeling ambitious, maybe go and donate plasma. This doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to start the process. So we're also going to think of free or cheap ways that we can show up this year, because we don't want to be left out of any of the fun holiday activities. And you might not be able to have the money to bring a gift to a white elephant party, let's say, but You could bring a dozen or two cookies. You could bring baked goods. You could bring beautiful crafts that you've made at home. My little idea is I like putting coupons in people's cards, and the coupon is good for one free coffee date with me or a lunch date with me, but they can't cash it in until after February. So by then, I'm done with the holidays. The stressful time is over. I've got my home and my life back in order, and I'm ready for that coffee date. And I have the money for the coffee date or the luncheon. Remind yourself every week that you're preparing for something good and you're not depriving yourself. Christmas doesn't have to be expensive or stressful, but it will be if you wait till December. So start now, even if you're not ready for Christmas, and get that budget ready. So go grab that cup of coffee that you made at home and go make your list of people that you love and put them on your list. And get ready, because December's going to be here before you know it. And just remember, every year doesn't have to be the same. If you're struggling this year, make a note of that and prepare yourself for next year. Maybe put away an extra $5 a week, $10 a week. I mean, I put $12 in my Christmas club every week. I don't even notice that it's gone. And by the time I get my Christmas club, it's around over $600. That's my start. So I either have a $600 Christmas, which some years we do, some years we don't, but that's a great start. And if you're not even going to miss $5 or $10, consider putting that into a Christmas club, and you'll have way more than you might have this year for next year. And you'll just be well better off because you'll be well prepared. If you can't afford to buy someone a gift this year, that's just the way it is. Do not go in debt to buy someone a present, because if they only knew you didn't have the money to buy them a gift and you bought them a gift anyways, and you put yourself in credit card debt over it, they would not like that, because they love you and they care about you. They don't want that for you. So just remember, please do not overbuy for people. I know you love and care about them, but they would not want to see you go in debt for them. I hope this video motivated you to get going, because December's going to be here before you know it. So if you got anything out of this video, I would definitely love for you to subscribe to my channel and watch my next video. YouTube recommends it for you, and I will see you all soon.